You aren't manifesting because you're doing too much. New ways to manifest spawn every single time I hop on the internet. Recently, my Depop shops have been gassed up. I mean sales every single day. Sales, plural. I'm making money easier than I ever have. I have 3 savings accounts. Bills are paid in advance. 1 investment account. I broke my procrastination habit, which has stuck with me since middle school. When I was in mega manifestation mode about a year ago, I was broke and stuck. And trust me when I say, I did not get here by doing this. I got here by doing this. Hi guys, it's Tima. Welcome back to Boss Girlified. Before we get into today's video, gotta give a shout out to our sponsor, which is me. So I make jewelry and clothes. And one of my jewelry pieces is this lovely necklace here. I don't even want to sell it. This necklace is made by me, of course. And these earrings are also made by me. All my Depop shops, social media, everything you need to connect with me is all gonna be in the bio down below. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you all how I was actually able to manifest all of this. I grew up not having the most money in the world. We had to really hustle from the ground up. I know a bit about manifestation. And as a bonus, I'm going to be showing you guys my requested journal routine and how that has helped me manifest. Stick around to the end or just use the chapters, which should hopefully pop up to skip forward. Manifestation methods are great. We all love a good manifestation method that helps us out. However, manifestation methods should be used as a means to amplify the already existing manifestation. The manifestation all starts from here, all your senses basically. What you choose to hear, what you choose to say, what you choose to absorb visually, all of that is where your manifestation truly lies. There is no reason to use all of the methods of manifestation and solely rely on them and sit back and hope that it does the work for us. Trust me guys, relying on these methods will lead to dissatisfaction. It will not work. You'll say things and you'll start to believe things like, I just can't manifest. I'm just unlucky. Nothing ever goes my way. Any manifestation that might have potentially come from these methods that you were using is definitely going to be gone now. Basically, you should not rely on one manifestation method alone, like journaling, for example. Once you journal your manifestation, it's putting it out there physically. It's almost the same thing as saying your manifestation out loud instead of just keeping it in your head. Except for when you write it down, it's there. Like you can go back to it, look at it. It's on a physical piece of paper in the real world. With that being the case, it's more possible now that you've written it down that manifestation will become reality. But with that being the case, you still have to not only act on it, but keep that manifestation in your mind, in your consciousness 24/7, which is a very difficult thing to do. I think that is the most important part of manifestation, is keeping your manifestation at the forefront of your conscious mind as much as possible. I'm talking when you're sleeping, when you're napping, like, you're like a master of manifesting when you're dreaming about your manifestations, when you're dreaming about things that you want to manifest. That's how you know it's implanted not only in your conscious mind, but your subconscious mind. That is true manifestation, which is near impossible to do 24/7, but it should be an effort, a conscious effort to keep that in your mind 24/7. That is the strongest way to manifest. I don't care what anyone else tells you. I don't care about the 3, 4, 6, 7, ABCDEFG method, okay? That is the main root of the tree of manifestation. The minute I started spending less time scripting, journaling, doing all these little extra methods of manifestation is when I started seeing my manifestation become reality, which is contrary to popular belief. I promise you guys, a lot of these manifestation methods, they work, but they should not be the forefront of your manifestation. You should not spend your time consumed in journaling and doing inner work when the real work is outside. The real work is actually doing the work. Another really important part of manifesting, though, is practicing self-awareness. This is so that you can recognize opportunities to turn your manifestations into reality. The universe is not going to do it for you. You have to do it. But what the universe will do when you start manifesting and saying that these are the things that you want is presenting you with these opportunities. The issue with a lot of us, and the reason why we can't manifest, is because we don't see the opportunities. We're blinded. We don't see anything as an opportunity. The reality is the possibilities are endless, and there's a possibility for every possibility. If you look around enough, you will find a solution, you will find an opportunity in any and everything. So let's say you want to stop being broke. You have a specific financial goal you want to reach within 6 months. The first step would be to figure out that goal. Why is this a goal of yours? What does it specifically encompass? And how can you get there? The writing down part only partially covers this. You have to really reflect to be able to do that, and then actually go out and physically manifest that goal. The rest of the manifestation process is what you do every day, is who you speak to every day, is how you speak every day. Words are literally spells. I'm not kidding. The minute you say you're broke, you are broke. I could have 89 cents to my name in my bank account, and the last thing you would ever hear me say is I'm broke. That being so, be so for real though. Because if you're broke and you genuinely believe in that exact moment that you're not, that could go wrong in so many different ways. But never, and I am begging you, if there's anything you take away from this video, it's this one part here. Repeat it and repeat it again. Never utter the words, I am broke, I am lazy, I am unworthy. Do not ever utter those words. Even me right now with those words that I just uttered, I rebuke them. I do not accept those words at all. Don't utter those words, let alone repeat it in different ways multiple times throughout the day. We all know some of those people, or even us ourselves, we do it all the time when we're having a bad day, right? Oh, today is just so horrible. Everyone we encounter, we tell them about how horrible our day is. Oh my goodness, today is just the worst day of my life. Do you think your day is going to get any better by repeating that your day was terrible and is terrible? No, it's definitely not, because now your subconscious mind is thinking, today is horrible, today is horrible, today is horrible. And everywhere there's going to be a terrible sign that your mind is going to fixate on. There's always terrible things for your mind to fixate on, but at the same time, there are great things for your mind to fixate on. And the minute, that's what manifestation is. The minute you realize that there are great things to fixate on, you'll start fixating on those things. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of practice. It is not going to happen overnight. It's taken me, I've been on this journey of manifestation for about 1.5 years now. It's taken me 1.5 years almost to figure it out. Think about it like a video game. Like you lose a heart in whatever goal it is whenever you utter a negative word. Like that's genuinely how it works. The more and more you affirm negative things, the more and more that will become reality. That's in the content you watch. That's in everything you fixate on. That will become your reality times 10. But if you fixate on positive content or positive affirmations or stoicism, that will be your reality. Instead of thinking, I'm so broke whenever I'm low on money, which hasn't been for a minute now because I've been manifesting this for a while. But let's just say whenever I'm low on funds or I don't have an extra amount of money to buy something, all right, whatever the case may be, I'm broke, all right? Whenever I'm broke, I don't think I'm broke, or I try not to. What I've now started telling myself is, wow, there is so much money out there in the world, but yet my account doesn't have it yet. Instead of telling yourself you're broke, instead tell yourself that there is so much money out there. It just hasn't reached you yet. So you now have to go out there and collect it because it's already out there. It already exists. And that's the reality of it. It's not like some magical hoo-ha. It's the truth. If you're broke right now, There is money all around us. There are people right now, as we're speaking, as this video is being filmed, making millions with just the click of a button. Guys, it is happening all around us. There's money out there, so you're not broke necessarily. You just have to go get it. What you should be repeating to yourself is, I'm gonna get some money in my account. That should be what you say. That should be the first resort whenever you say, I'm broke. Matter of the fact, it's on its way to me right now. I just gotta collect it. That is my mantra. That is my affirmation. That is my broke girl affirmation. A lot of us are focusing only on the manifestation process itself instead of our entire energy. To manifest, you actually have to understand yourself first. That is the foundation of anything. Which is why when I journal, I have 5 different areas of myself and my being that I focus on, which helps me to manifest. Alrighty guys, so now we have reached the fun part, my journal routine. Now, it's a little bit deceiving because it's not really a routine, but it is though, okay? Because I journal intuitively. I journal based on a certain prompt on whatever day I feel like I need to. It's not consistent, and I do still try to journal at least 5 times a week, but it's not like I have a prompt for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I just have a prompt, 5 prompts, and I choose from those 5 prompts every week and knock them down until I reach the last one at the end of the week. The prompts I use are scripting or manifestation, shadow work, inner child work, ego work, and reflection. So manifestation is scripting a day in my ideal life. So this is like a day or a weekend or however, if I'm on a roll, I'm gonna keep going. There's this one time I literally scripted an entire week in my dream day. How I do this is I usually meditate on it, or I'm just thinking about it throughout the day. And when I come home, I collect all those thoughts, those manifestations, or those meditations, whatever the case may be, write them down and literally create a story for myself. I narrate a life. I narrate a day, a weekend, a week in my life, my ideal life in 3-4 years. And it's not like I do it impossibly where it's right now, for example, right now I'm in Arizona living with my mom, in school still. I wouldn't then script, tomorrow I'm in the Bahamas in my own home with so on and so forth. I literally just script what the reality would be in 3 years or so, because that's what I see my reality being. Next is shadow work. This is stuff that I repress and I allow my subconscious self to reveal itself in my journaling process without any judgment. Next is inner child work. I again meditate and think about what I would tell my younger self and what my younger self would think of me. Ego work is things that I notice that I should probably work on that are probably holding me back in life. And this requires a lot of reflection, and if I'm having a rough day, this is usually what I go to. Finally, reflection are just things from the day, week, or month that are just on my mind. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Anyways, it has been Tima, and I will see you guys on another video soon. Bye, guys!